Shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep. Yasil, back with another lesson. Lord, what this video is edifying. I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, and it's currently 3:49 a.m. where I'm at on the East Coast, and I just woke up from a dream. I started recording immediately. That way I could warn the flock, man, warn the sheep, and this dream, this lesson is inspired by the dream I just had, and the dream was I guess it was inspired by Jacob's trouble, man, and in his dream, I guess I could just say what I remember, but in a dream, it was me and maybe a couple other brothers. I know 2 brothers for sure from my camp. It was like in I won't say the Fema camps, but it wasn't like literal Fema camps. It was like it was almost like jail. But we get let out. We'll be in our cell for majority of the day, but then they would let us out to chop it up with each other, eat, drink, things of that nature. But it was always like the door should always shut behind us. We was always in secluded. Like we was always cut off from what was going on around us. And just every so often in the dream, like they were, it was other people locked up with us. They would always come get maybe 1 or 2 people, and I guess they was doing like experiments, and people come back and tell, hey, tell what happened, or people wouldn't come back. All right, and somehow I got word that I would be next. I would be next to go up, to wherever they would take the other people off to. Like I said, for some reason in the dream, we got word that they was doing experiments on people, like whether it be, the whole thing was the mark. But for some reason they was doing experiments like I guess I don't know, making people taller, or whatever, making people who can't see, make them see, making people making people smarter, or making people whatever, or just making people different. They was making people not human, but human, but like giving them abilities, or giving them certain it's hard to say, man. I say this it's now 3:52. But yeah, anyway, in the dream I got word that they was coming for me next, and so they were, I was like, ain't no way I'm not taking the mark. There's no way I can go up there and let them offer me something. There's no way my eyes are put me they gotta put me out. They gotta put me to death, man. So somehow I escaped, all right. And once I escaped, so it stopped. The screen record cut off. But once I got word that they was coming for me, I escaped somehow. And once I escaped and got back to the real world, I got back to in these camps. These camps are gonna be set up. The camp that I was in, it was local. it was amongst like the community. All right, the community where I was, I'm from, where I was raised or whatever. And once I escaped the camp, it was like I said, it was really like a jail, man. Like, so what I'm thinking is they may use the jails, all right? They may use the jails, the prisons, to house people for the mark, people who go against the system, man. And like I said, I escaped somehow, and I got back to the the real world, to reality, back to where everybody else was at, and I started seeing people and hearing people, and everything else was. It's like, I ain't gonna say it's like they didn't miss me, but it's like everybody else's life was still going, right? Like everybody was still going to work. Okay, everybody. Like, matter of fact, in the dream, I seen some family members, and like it was like they was still, like it was like I wasn't there. It was like they was still, doing their everyday thing, chilling out, FaceTime with each other, things of that nature. But in my mind, I'm like, dang, y'all didn't miss me. Like I'm on the run. In my mind, I'm on the run. I'm like, I'm looking for help. And next thing that happened was, I know that I started seeing other people that I know. And I was trying to explain to them what happened, man. Like I was trying to find people who I thought would listen, people who I thought would take me serious, who would consider what I'm saying, and help me or warn others. All right, and the people that I was telling this to, they was making it seem like I was crazy. They was making it seem like, hey, get that help, man. I was telling them like, man, hey, that's not help. They was making it seem like it was help, like it was like these camps were set up to help us. And that's the thing. That's what Esau. That's what Esau does. He deceives the people. All right. He puts good for bad and bad for good. Matter of fact, let me grab that quick precept. Okay. It's the book of Isaiah 5:20, and it reads, "Woe to them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter." So, like I said, in a dream, man, like when I was trying to tell people, that, help me, warning them, what's going on in these camps. Like I said, they took it light, man. They took it like I was, like I said, like I was crazy. They took it like I was, and that's how Esau gonna have it set up. He gonna set it up where, everybody looks at you like you crazy. Everybody points the finger. He gonna make it seem like he's trying to help you. Okay, that way he can get away with murder. All right, but the men of the Lord know that ultimately his his plan is to kill off the elect, man. All right, his plan is to come down with great wrath, because he had but a short time, roughly paraphrasing, man. And yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, it was definitely it was like a nightmare. All right, it's not. Is you in a dream I felt alone. I felt like I had nowhere to go. Like I was always running. I was always looking out. I was scared. And I feel like these are times we coming in, man. And I'm gonna try to grab another precept or two. But like I said, it says, those a man shall be of those of his household. Like I said, in the dream, I was telling people who I thought was family and friends what was going on, and they was making it seem as I wasn't, I was wrong. Okay, let's figure out this. Hey man, foes. Trying to remember everything I can from this dream. I literally woke up not even maybe 20 minutes ago. So Matthew 10:36 it reads, "A man's foes shall be those of his own household." That's not the one I want. Try not to be too loud. It's still early where I'm at. It's still people sleep where I'm at. Luke 21:16 it reads, "And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death." And it's funny because in this dream, and both my parents was in a dream. People I work with, uncles. It was like I said, it was like these camps was set up locally. Okay, and like I said, Esau was make it seem like he was helping us, and I want to grab this last precept because the beast when he come with that mark, man, he's gonna do wonders, and miracles. All right. So let's grab this. All right, Matthew 24:24, and it reads, "For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect." All right. So, these are times we coming into, man. Deception, darkness. So, Lord will, this video is edifying, man. And till the next time, I'd like to close out giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom. And shalom to those with it.